All right, what is up, YouTube? We back with another banger. Say hey, Nari. All right, guys, sorry for my hairnet being on because I am about to cook some food today. So you already know the vibes, guys. We are about to cook some lasagna soup. I did see this on Instagram, so I definitely want to try it out. So I did go to Walmart, of course. I'm going to use some of these meatballs in the lasagna soup. Of course, you know you got to get that handy-dandy ground beef. All right, got some lasagna. These are going to be broken up. Good old onion. Tomato paste. I was going to do like some natural parsley, but I was like, man, I'm just going to get the regular kind. So I am going in with this today. I love Great Value, y'all. Those that know. It tastes just as good. You just got to doctor it up. But yes, I bought 2 just in case I may run out. And then, of course, my favorite chicken broth. Got some chicken broth. And they did not have the marinara sauce that I wanted to use. So I'm going to try this out. I don't know if you guys have tried this kind, but I hope it tastes good. If not, I'm going to be kind of upset. And of course, instead of me doing biscuits and some little garlic sticks, you already know the vibes. Yes, the Hawaiian rolls. Woo, them things be good, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. And of course, those that know the real cookers, you got to have heavy cream. And of course, I'm going to go in with my cheese to garnish it with my parsley. All right, guys, so I am going to go in with the standard pot today to ground the hamburger meat and everything. Once this is done, I'm going to show you guys what it's looking like. See you guys in the next clip. All right, guys, so now that we have went in with everything, got the hamburger meat, Italian sausage, I am going to go in with some of this for some flavor before we add the chicken broth. That should be enough. I think I'm gonna do 2 to 3 scoops, you guys. Alright, we're going to let this simmer and come back while it's done. I may add just a little bit more of the tomato paste so it can have that good old tomato paste flavor. But you really don't have to add a whole lot because you are going in with the marinara sauce. I'm sorry, guys. I said it too fast. But yep, that's what she's looking like. Then we're going to take one of these boxes. I'm going to break some of those down to put in there after adding the chicken broth in. Then you can always go back in with your favorite seasonings for your liking. All right, catch you guys in the next clip. All right, guys, so she is starting to look beautiful. Yes, ma'am. So I did go ahead and add a little bit of some Italian seasoning. There's my parsley. I'm going to leave it open because I think I'm just going to sprinkle some in. It is better to use fresh, but I'm going to go with that, the store-bought kind. I went in some with this, the marinara sauce, or marinara sauce, however you want to say it. So, you guys, you do have to break up your lasagna noodles. I used 10 sheets to be exact. I did break them up to my desired length of how big I wanted them. So, before putting this in, you guys, you do have to go in with your chicken broth. So, I'm just letting you know the rest of the meat and stuff continue to cook a little bit before I add it in. You are going to need 1 cup of the whipping cream. So I do have my measuring cup. And then this right here is just, you can eyeball it however much you want to make. But remember, do not put too much because it will be too runny. So you want it to be kind of like lasagna soup, but kind of look like it's chunky. So the heavy cream is going to help thicken it up just as well as the tomato paste. So I did go in with the Hunt's, You guys, the tomato paste, I put 3 scoops in. Now, normally you can do like 1. You can eyeball it 1.5, but I did 3 because I want mine to be real thick. I did put the Italian sausage meatballs, but I broke them up instead of keeping them whole. So it's like hamburger meat mixed in with Italian sausage, of course. And look at the red tint of this. It looks so good, you guys. Oh my God, I'm so ready to taste it. I've been seeing this recipe so long ago, like a year ago, and I'm just now making it, but it's never too late. All right, so now, guys, I am going to go ahead and eyeball it. We're going to go in with the chicken broth. After we add the chicken broth, we're going to add in the noodles. Make sure that they are broken up. You can use 8 to 10. I did use 8 to 10 sheets. So if you guys did not know, they already come. And do not get the ones that are pre-cooked. I'm pretty much just got the regular ones because they're going to cook with the chicken broth. All right, so you use 8 of those, 8 to 10, your choice. I use 10. So now I'm going to go ahead with my Swanson chicken broth. So you do want to put enough, that way it can quote the noodles, okay? So I'm going to stop right there because I don't want to put too much. And then we're going to go ahead and add in the noodles, okay? So they're going to cook with the chicken broth, you guys. For those that did not know, you will not be adding no water. We want it to taste good, not nasty, okay? All right, so those that get it, get it. But I'm just trying to go ahead and add them in. And then I will go ahead and see. We're going to stir it first to see if it's enough sauce and enough broth to coat the noodles. But I'm go ahead and just dump the rest in. We're not going to do that, okay? All right, guys. So now, yep, see? So you're going to need a little bit more because you want them to coat to cover the noodles enough. Because remember, this is soup, you guys. It looks like it's like pasta, but it's not. It's supposed to be like soup. All right, so I'm going to go in with just a little bit more. And then after that, you guys, we're going to add the finishing touches with the heavy cream. And then I always tell people, when you add juice to anything, please go back in with some seasoning. Just like water. Just like when you're making homemade gravy at home, please go back and add your seasoning because you may lose your flavor that you had on your hamburger meat and your sausage. But see, you guys... And then you can turn your volume up just a little bit so it can start boiling the noodles. But I know this is going to be good, you guys. And now, since I have added that, I am going to go in with the heavy cream. I think I want to add just a little bit more juice. And then I'm going to add some more seasoning. Because I want it to be like soup, y'all. I don't want it to be too thick. Because once you add this heavy cream, it is going to thicken this sucker up, okay? Sorry about how I got the camera. I will be soon ordering my tripod stand so that way I can show you guys better content. But hey, so you got to start somewhere, okay? All right, guys, so that's how she's looking. I did turn the volume up because I do want it to go ahead and start cooking my noodles before I add my heavy cream. So I am going to wait, you guys. I do want the noodles to cook down some. I'm going to go back in with some of my favorite seasoning and taste and see how I like it. So if I do go back in with my seasoning, you guys, I'm probably going to just go in with some more Badia seasoning, the complete seasoning, because it's pretty much, it has everything that you need. That's why it's called complete seasoning. And then I may add just a little bit more of the roasted garlic, but nothing too much because you don't want to overpower the soup. But those are probably the 3 that I'm going to go in with, you guys. You can get these from Walmart or any favorite store that you like to shop at. I love Target and Publix, but I went to Walmart, of course, because it was closer to home. And then maybe sprinkle a little bit of this too, onion and some more garlic powder. All right. So in a few minutes, I'm going to let this boil for a couple minutes, you guys, because it's not boiling yet because I just turned the temperature up. I'm going to go ahead and get these dishes washed. You know how that is when you're cooking. All right, guys. So stay tuned. All right, guys. So we are back. Yes, so you guys see, this is what happens when it boils. As you notice, it did get thickened up. I am going to go in with some more, just a little tad bit of the chicken broth. But as you guys can see, the noodles are done. I was not finna add that heavy cream before these noodles is done. Who wants to eat some raw noodles? Not me. But yes, you guys, see, it looks so pretty. I love it. I'm so ready to taste it. I know it's gonna be the bomb. But yes, you guys, this is your lasagna soup. So don't add the heavy cream. Let your noodles cook, you guys. That's why I say you don't have to get the noodles that are the pre-done ones. It's good to use the ones that are not done, because I mean, you're giving yourself time to, you know, cook it and get all the more flavors that you want to add to it. That way you don't feel like it's being rushed. But if you guys like it this thick, if you like thick soup, you can keep it at this desired length. But knowing me, I'm gonna probably add some whipping cream, and then I'm gonna probably go in just with a little bit more chicken broth, and then I'm gonna let it just finish simmering and it'll be done. So I'll be back in just a second. Let me go ahead and add the whipping cream. So I did go back in with some more of that. Now we're finna add the best part, the finishing touch. You can get this from your local Walmart. So we're just gonna go in with just a little bit. This is my first time making this. My mom told me it look good. All right, so once this is combined, you're gonna let this simmer some. God, it looks so good. I'm ready to taste it, Mom. It looks so yummy. But yes, you guys, look at it. This is lasagna soup. You guys gotta definitely make it. If you do recreate this, make sure you guys let me know in the comments. But I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. And this is the lasagna soup. We are going to eat it with some good old Hawaiian rolls. My mom, she wanted salad.
I might make some of that for work instead of making that soup. I made that.
Listen to her.
Look, Kenisha, I didn't make the soup. I made some.
But it looks so yummy. I had to put the flash on so y'all can see the yummy goodness. But y'all, this is lasagna soup. I wish my brother was here so he can get him some. Maybe next time. All right, so I am going to go in. You know, Brittany got to be fancy. Yes, we're going to add some parsley in there. Just a little bit to decorate it. Make it look pretty. But yes, you guys. All right, it's done. Yummy, yummy, yum. All right, peace out. All right, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial of the lasagna soup. Go make yours today.